Good morning. In this presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. The chart which you are viewing is an 1 hour chart. So this vertical line, dotted line, indicates yesterday's market price opening. And whenever I place the cursor on a particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. So this is the price opening, and what we expected was that we were targeting this zone. We had marked this rectangle zone. This is the sideways consolidation zone. So till this 4860, we expected crude to continue its buying, and we had explained clearly why we are expecting that, because you can see on the previous day the market tried to break this. Almost it was quite successful in breaking and staying above 4920, and the yesterday price opening, if we see that it is just above the previous day's price closing, and after the yesterday's price opening itself, we can see the price broke this zone of 4920. So after that the price came down and took some support near the zone of 4920. You can see that how the market is following support and resistance. So now this resistance is converted, this 4920 which acted as a resistance is converted into support. After that you can see the price took some momentum, but again there was a drop. And again the price entered into the key zone. We have marked this key zone 4900 and 4920. Then it took some support here. After that you can see it is a breakout. So the price clearly broke this zone of 4920. It went up till 4980 and closed around 4975. So the price went with our expectation. The price stayed in the upside. Now let us, in order to have a clear view how we can proceed today, let us go back and see what had happened in the international market. So this is the zone which we were saying that in the morning time. You can see this is the same 1 hour chart. The time and the intervals and everything are the same, just it is quoted in dollars. So we had a drop here. The price was staying above this green red color line, the moving average line. So there was some momentum earlier, and this drop indicates the drop which we had seen. You can see this drop. It indicates the drop which we had till 4900, and after that the price completely recovered and created, and it went up till $92.9, and it is staying here. This is the zone where the MCX would have closed. But the major point, so that is why we are watching these international prices, because what we thought is that we should have some knowledge about the price actions that is happening in the NYMEX. That will also help us to trade in MCX. But when we see that we had witnessed a clear drop here, but comparing here in the market, it looks that it was staying in line with the uptrend, in line with the bull market. So that is the type of so what we can understand is that yesterday the price was supported by the MCX. The bull run in the price is supported by the MCX. But the major fact which we want to say is you can see this resistance. The price is still staying within the resistance. Yesterday price action, the bull price action, the upside price action was hugely done by the rupee factor. So since the rupee went up, so everything in the MCX price went up, and it still stayed in line with the momentum. But in the international price, we can see that the price is still staying within the key resistance zone. So what does that mean? If today the price in the international gain momentum, it has got a lot of possibilities that it can move the price of MCX much higher. The second fact is that still we cannot say that, we cannot deny the fact. So if the price terribly drops, if the price is staying below, if the price came below $91.2, or if it stays below $92.2, then still we can say there is some possibilities for selling. So that is the point which we want to make. See here, it is still within the resistance zone. In the international price, it is still within the resistance zone. please closely monitor these price actions in the international, because it will also at certain point it will also help and guide us. But we expect the price, see, on seeing the technicals and price actions, we had a drop here and the price recovered, and again we had a drop here and the price recovered, but the low is increasing. These are the certain facts which can say that still the momentum for buying is on in the international market also. But to be on the safer side, please monitor this resistance zone very carefully. So what does that mean? Since the price after the closing, since the price is staying in this zone, at this point it is trading around $92.5, which indicates that the MCX is likely to open around 4,960 with this zone, because there was some drop in the international prices after the MCX closing. That is subject to changes based upon the currency value also. So today it is expected to open around 4,960. Again, we don't change any scenarios other than the increasing the stop loss, or else till you have 4,900 you can maintain the stop loss, or else if you have sufficient fund you can still go till 4,860 also. So today we are expecting crude to continue and maintain its uptrend, and the target zones are initially 5,020, if possible 5,060 is possible in near term. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session. Thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.